Let's do it. Fuck, nigga, my voice chopped out.
Talk to us about going into Game 6. You're down 3-2. What was the mindset internally that changed everything for you guys going into Game 6 when you're down?
You know, we always say we need to punch first. We need to be
The
on
goat,
the front foot
bro.
when you attack. But at this point in the series, it goes without saying, you know. So the thing was really taking our time, being more greedy on offense, you know, especially for me, facilitating for each other. I felt like the key was trusting who we were all year, because we beat these guys in regular season too.
I gotta ask you this, because we all was a little surprised by your energy in Game 5. Talk to us about your effort in Game 5 and how you came out in that game that didn't show, right, what you did in the previous games. Games 1 and Game 4, you were phenomenal. Flat in Game 5. Speak to that.
Oh, I mean, just that, you know, it's hard.
Yes, it is.
It's hard to explain how hard it is, and you just gotta push. There are some things. There's no magic solution. You gotta will your way into it.
I have a question, Wemby.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ever since he didn't win that MVP, Wemby went stupid. I just knew he was finna go dumb. He should have won MVP. I mean, Shea, he's a bucket out there on the floor. He's the next with motion. You feel what I'm saying? He's the next with motion. But Wemby should have won that bitch. And he knows that too. And that's why he took this so personal, bro. But I don't blame him. You feel what I'm saying? I don't blame him at all. Because I would have took it personal too. I'm talking about he pulled up in a robe and everything, man. That's how you know he was finna come different. Who pulls up to a robe and that's 2K. He's a 7'6" demigod in 2K15, bro. He's unstoppable. He should have won MVP. Word.
I know you hear all this crowd. 22 years old, first Game 7 on the road against a back-to-back MVP. You
he's
looked at
22.
that
Man, that's
MVP
different.
ceremony a couple weeks
That's
ago
so
when Shea
different.
received that and said that's my trophy. But to come on his court and win Game 7 on the road. Talk about that. Talk about the mentality. Talk about the mindset that you had to put yourself into mentally in order to come in here and beat the champs.
This fueled me more than anything else could have. Sometimes this game is so hard. This team is so good that you got to use every single emotion you got in you in order to win. And sometimes these emotions is passion, is love for the game. Sometimes it's anger. Sometimes it might even be jealousy. But I don't want to use weigh myself down with any of these energies. I use them on the court.
I love that.
Right,
Coming
bro.
into
And that's the
coming into
mindset
game-
y'all niggas need to have. That's the mindset you niggas gotta have in this world. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta have that dominating mentality that I'm gonna get through whatever, gang. You feel what I'm saying? Like LeBron on the floor. I ain't gonna lie. LeBron, it's over with. I'm not gonna lie. It's over with LeBron. He ain't coming back, gang. I'm sorry. See, that's how good LeBron is. Fuck the glaze, though.
7.
Not glazing.
We know what we said we wanted to
Not
see from you.
glazing.
What was your plan of attack for tonight for your team?
Trusting who we were, trusting each other on both sides of the floor, playing harder than ever. You know, if there's one day in your life for our young career right now where you got to do more than you used to, it was today. It was today, and these guys just showed up like never before.
I gotta ask you, Wemby, we pulled out the box score. The first thing you said you look at is plus minus, but I want you to think about the series at large and just rate your performance, how you think you led this team. How would you describe your performance if you just had to give it a grade at this moment?
He's doing everything he
I
can,
would say
bro.
there was a lot of personal difficulties because they were so focused on me that I needed to find ways to help my team, even though of course they were going to guard me, but they were actively trying to prevent me from helping my team. And I feel like with the course of the series, I find answers because the coaches were amazing, offense and defense. And the whole point was, trusting the basketball gods and trusting my teammates.
Can you take me a little bit inside those conversations we kept seeing you and Mitch Johnson having? Like you would lean over, you'd have a conversation, you go in, you might be sitting right there waiting to go in. What was he saying to you? Like, how is he helping you become the best player you could possibly be?
It's quick words. It feels like we've been together for 8 seasons already, And at this point in the series, it's automatic, you know. And it's sometimes just a look, sometimes just a word, and we understand each other more and more. So it could be on plenty of things.
Vic, 2 people on your team.
Bro, okay, I'm not going to pause this shit a lot no more. I'm sorry for pausing it so much. You feel what I'm saying? But read the bottom. First player in NBA history with 15 3-pointers and 15 blocks in playoff series. He's the next LeBron. Word.
Bismack Biyombo and Harrison Barnes, 2 veterans. Talk to me about their impact on you, not the team, on you as being.
They're great. I mean, their impact, you can't underestimate it. It's tremendous. They say great things. Harrison shows us, you know, what poise is like on the court and off the court. He's just on point with everything. He says, today's his birthday. Happy birthday, HB. I love you, brother. Love you, my brother.
Streak alive.
Yes.
They don't lose. Streak is alive.
You sound like Shaq.
You don't
Vic
lose.
don't know. I mean,
No, this trick is
My
tough.
brother.
Yeah, I do. I do.
My brother.
7
First of all,
Yeah,
Vic knows
hey,
everything. Vic knows everything. He knows everything.
You really do. You really do.
Pays attention.
Okay, we can't let you leave now without describing how you think it's going to feel when the starting lineup is announced. It's game 1 of the NBA Finals. You're in your first postseason, and you're having the opportunity to start the series in San Antonio because of what you guys did in the regular season.
I don't know. I can't tell you if they've been there. And I know my emotions are probably going to be a little bit numb because of, you know, the stakes and the will to win. But, you know, we got 3 days, right?
Yeah.
We're going to rest. We're
You
going to
got 3
prepare.
days, Wemby. You got
That's
3
enough.
days.
That's plenty. They got a little more. But
Okay.
we're going to prepare. We're going to rest. And we're going to come in strong.
Congratulations, man.
Congratulations.
I was going to say, on the
Yes.
bus ride over here, you pictured yourself winning it, and you know what that feeling like. Does it match what it feels like right now?
When I picture myself, no, this is more. This is more than I can't explain it. I can't even hold it at the end.
Hey, listen, Melo said he'll see you in the
That's
garden.
Wemby, boy.
We're going to have fun watching you. Yes, good luck. This has been a pleasure, honestly, being able to cover you for your
He
first
winning
postseason
all this
Western
joint, I'm
Conference
telling
Finals, and
you.
you walking away with this MVP trophy.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Congratulations. You deserve it. Continue to celebrate.
Go Spurs, go. I love you, fans. I love you, Spurs fans.
There you go. Victor Wembanyama, he is the MVP of the Western Conference Finals, and he has proven time and time again that he likes to meet the moment, just like his head coach, Mitch Johnson, said. We're letting him go. His dad's here. Felix is here. Yeah, you're free to go.
Man.
Imagine being that good. Imagine being Victor Wembanyama good, bro. I mean, I taught him what he had. You know what I'm saying? I had to teach him. You feel me? I had to do this. I had to do that. You feel what I'm saying? But, nigga, like, he feel me, though. Like, imagine being Victor Wembanyama good, bro. Imagine all the motion he got, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's just insane. All that motion. He pulls up in anything, nigga. He is 7'6", nigga. Fuck that, nigga. I'm glazing. Word.
Go get some rest. Go celebrate, get some rest, man.
Great
I
job.
feel like we're going to be doing this a few times.
You think
Vic.
so?
Bro, this nigga might go on a
new,
pee.
new NBA Showtime friend of the family.
These
huh?
niggas might win the next
Just part of the
7.
family.
You're a regular,
Nah,
bro.
that's
You're a
dragging.
Guys, can we
I'm gonna
even
give them.
describe
I'm gonna
what
say
we
they're gonna
saw
win the next
from
probably
Victor
about
Wembanyama
3.
over the course of
I'm gonna
this
say
series? Like,
3,
can you
bro.
put it into
The
words?
Spurs
Hall
is
of
a
Famers
young
that have seen a
team
lot
too.
over the
You
course
feel
of
what
your
I'm
lives
saying?
and careers.
You know, I saw growth. You know, I saw growth. I saw poise. I saw a young 22-year-old that is about to do some, I mean, phenomenal things in this league for years to come. And to see a 22-year-old and see him grab his teams and huddle throughout this series, the leadership from him, from a young player, and to go through, you know, a bunch of different defenses and just the roller coaster ride of this series, what it brought to him, the physicality. Man, he grew up in this series, and I think by him being able to be thrown the champs in a 2-time MVP, that man confidence is going to be out of here. And on the road, too.
Just like we had Castle here, they believed in that locker room. And silly us, we say too young, inexperienced. But they drew from their togetherness. They drew from their experience from the regular season, feeling that they can beat them. And they felt like they had the formula, but they had to go and prove it. And we know regular season wins, playoff wins are different. And I tell you what, man, their confidence, his confidence, you can see, like, I believed when they walked out here that they were ready for this moment and this challenge.
When you talk about what Wemby means to this team, to that fan base, to that city, to that state, all of the above, He sat here and told us his mindset coming into Game 7. I have to do everything that I need to do to win this game. I have to do everything to make my teammates better. Again, we keep going back to him being 22 years old, man, with that mentality, with that mindset, that level of maturity, that level of awareness, to be aware of all of this.
Chill out, gang, you're glazing.
So a lot of 22-year-old guys are just coming out here playing and just being part of the motion. He understands this moment. He understands what it means to go grab that trophy that Shea had, right? He understands what it means to come play against a back-to-back MVP. He understands.